Hey guys, Matt and Steph here with Yard Sale Zombie, and today we're going to do a quick haul video. It's Thursday night, and I called out of work today because when I woke up, our roof was leaking, and I decided it was more important to take care of that than to go to work.
If I take care of that, we mean put a giant tarp on the roof.
Yep. So I waited till 8, I went to Harbor Freight and got this huge tarp, and then we crawled up there and put the tarp on there, so we're good to go. And we'll get a roofing company to come fix it at some point. Because I'm not doing it. Yeah, problem solved. So, after that was done, we went thrifting. And just to get out of the house, because it's been raining all weekend. We had Tropical Storm Cindy. Not weekend, all week. It's been raining. So, we had to get out of the house. So, what did we get today? Not much. But we did get a few things. And the coolest thing that I got today was these Johnston & Murphy Aristocraft. I've never bought a pair of these, but it was either Tino the Soul Advisor or Rake and Profit. Somebody said, if you see that symbol, buy them because they sell. So I saw the symbol and I bought it. I have not looked up what they're worth or what they're going to go for, but they've got this cool little buckle, and they're in really good shape. So I'm looking forward to checking these out and seeing what these are worth. I think I paid $6. Did you find anything today? I don't think you did.
I found a jacket for a women's jacket,
right,
but I don't know anything about it.
It's like one of those fleece line. It's not fleece, but it's like
It's kind of like a warm athletic jacket.
Yeah, it's the kind of jacket that's like a liner to a Columbia rain jacket. Right. That's the one that goes in. And then you can also wear that. A lot of people wear that. And I think that's how North Face actually started with their jackets. Because that was a liner for their rain jackets. And then it was like the new thing.
Right.
So that's what Steph found today. I got these Merrell, however you say it, hiking boots for $4. And they're in really good shape. The tread's pretty good. And that's about... Oh, no. And then we got these Merrell clogs that are a little dirty, but... Are they clogs?
Yeah, I think so.
They've got rubber soles. I don't know if this is a clog.
A mule, a clog.
Mule. Yeah, maybe a mule. I don't really know what it is, but it's Merrell, and I know that's cool. A lot of people spend money on those. The hiking kind of people. Campers. Hikers. And then, I also got a set of these. Like little shoe. They're called shoe savers. This is cedar, and it was $2 for this pair. I got a pair. I guess when you put it in the shoe, it kind of stretches out and makes it look nice. So that was cool. Other than that, I got this. I'm always looking for Under Armour because Under Armour sells. This was $3. It's an Under Armour Heat Gear long sleeve shirt for men. It's a medium, loose fitting one. And so I got that for $3, and that's already up. That's the first one I put up on eBay when I got home for $20 with free shipping. So that should be an easy one. I guess a lot of people are talking about it being slow on eBay, and we thought that it was slow. I thought it was slow because we're not selling as much as we normally do. What do you think for the sales? Because we were just talking about it today, and it seems like it's telling us that we're doing better than, what is it, the community or something?
Well, yeah, better than last year at this time, which is obvious, and better than last month, which we only did like half the month because we were away.
Oh, no, I was talking about where it says compared to like the rest of eBay or something.
Oh, yeah.
What is that all about? She's the one that's normally looking at the stats, and she does all the accounting and everything. That's why I'm asking her right now.
It's based on certain categories, so it looks at what you sell. So it's like ink cartridges, you sell a lot of those. And
so that was just ranking us in those categories.
Yeah.
But not overall.
Right.
So apparently we're doing much better than before, but that's obvious because we just started this. So anyways, it seems slow, but once I started running a sale, I've been doing sales now for 15% off since we opened the store. Probably just a couple weeks ago we opened the store, and that's really helped. Ever since we started the sales, things have been flying off the shelves. Like today we mailed 5 things, and yesterday I mailed 1, but the day before that I had like 9 things.
Yeah. So
it's been a little hit and miss, but it's going well. Right now we're at like about 72 listings, and we are overloaded with inventory, which is good. That's kind of the plan I have because, what is today, the 22nd?
I think so.
June 22nd, and we decided that August 1st will be my last day. So, of work. of the job that I have. I'm not telling you what the job is because they don't know that August 1st is my last day, but it is.
Don't tell.
Don't tell anybody. We don't want them to know. Hopefully they don't see this. So yeah, that's it. So what we're trying to do now, what I'm trying to do is just buy as much stuff as I can, and then Steph's been helping me to list it during the day, and we just want to get our numbers well above 100 so that on the day that we quit, well, that I quit, we kind of just coast right into it, and hopefully things are selling at that point. So that's the reason why I have piles and piles and piles of things here. And so some of that stuff that I wanted to show you is here. I bought this. This is just part of it. There's another whole box right here. I bought this from one lady a couple weeks ago, and I think I talked about it in a previous video, but her son had moved out, and she had all his clothes there. And I started by picking through them, and that's where I got the Prada shoes and everything. But I also bought the kids' entire wardrobe. And when I left that house, I had like 3 or 4 boxes full of things for $90. And these are some of my favorites that I wanted to show because they sell. And I had never heard of them. And that's not it. This is it. I got about 10 pairs of these, and it's like a khaki, and the company is called Hiltl. Hiltl. H-I-L-T-D. Hilted? No, H-I-L-T-L. Hiltl. You can see that. But anyways, used, it's just like a pair of khaki pants. A little fancy. Used, these things go for anywhere from $30 up to like $65, $70, and they're just khakis. And they have blue, there's a couple under there. All different kinds of colors. But the popular ones seem to be these two blue and the khaki color. And they all have inside, it's like a fancy kind of striped, and then like a nice bright purple fabric with the Hiltl on there. So if you see these things really sell. So I was excited to dig these out because honestly I didn't look at everything when I was at her house. I just made her a bundle deal, just like Craigslist Hunter does. And so these are all Hiltl. Another company that I found that was pretty interesting, and I had never heard about them, but they also sell very well, is called Velvet by Graham and Spencer. And there's a bunch of that in here. What else? Okay, this was an interesting one. No, that's not the one. This is the one. Gant. These pants were pretty expensive. Gant by Michael Sebastian. And it's just like a thick kind of cargo, not cargo, but like cotton pant. And this thing, oh, there it is on the back. They have buttons on the outside. It says Gant right there. And this pair right here is probably going to sell for about $50 or $60. So I was pretty excited about that. And I don't see this kind of thing at thrift stores out here. You know, the thrift stores here where we live, it's all garbage. It's all like Champion.
It's like on Target,
Walmart. So it's just like, I don't know. You can find stuff, right? You have to look through a whole rack. You might find 1 or 2 things. And
there's some middle of the road stuff, but you don't really want to waste your time on it.
No, we have to go out to like the coast, a little closer to the coast where people with the money live, and then we seem to have a better, we get better deals. But what I have noticed is that I get, like, at thrift stores, I get things that sell for like $20 or $30, and that's kind of where I make the most of my money. But at the yard sales on the weekends is where I come up with the home runs. Mm-hmm. Like all this stuff, as a $90 investment, you know, 1 pair of pants is going to be like $60. You know, that was a home run.
Yeah, definitely.
The camera, I picked up so many cameras, like 35mm cameras for like $5 that sold for $100. Right? That thing sold for over $100. So I really look forward to the weekend because that's where I get my good stuff. And
TI-83 pluses.
the calculators, yeah, those TI-83s, I always come home with those. And I do really well in vintage also. Like that fan, I don't know if you guys remember that antique fan is doing really well right now on the auction. It's a GE. And that's the one I learned from Craigslist Hunter. He said if you ever see one of those, grab it. And so we'll do a report. That's due to close. I think that auction
in 2
ends.
days.
So that'll end maybe Saturday. Yeah, so maybe when we do the next haul video, we can tell you what that went for before we ship it out. The other one that I was really impressed with, and I don't know how much it's worth. It's kind of confusing to me. It's Bottega Veneta. It's Italian. And this is like a down coat, like a winter coat. It's got the sewing here to keep the down in there. And when I look up this company on eBay, these coats are like hundreds of dollars, like $500-$600. Some are over $1,000, but I can't find that one. So I'm afraid to put it up. I don't know if I should do an auction or if I should just guess a price. You know, I don't know what to do. So we'll see. Something else I wanted to show that I also don't really know what it is. I know what it is. It's a lunchbox. It's like a tin, I guess. And we have a lot of Navy bases nearby, and so whoever had this put these Navy stickers on. They're all helicopter training stickers for like attack helicopter groups. And inside, it's a little rusty, but it also comes with the little tin thermos. And so I can't find anything like this. So I thought that was cool. This is another thing I'm confused about. So I might just put it up for auction and see what happens. But it's really neat. But I don't know the age. If anybody knows the age, send me a message because I can't find it anywhere. There's no markings on it. No markings at all.
I think you might be bringing your lunch in that.
What? Yeah, when I go thrifting, when I quit. So yeah.
I'll pack you a sandwich.
Yes, I could use a sandwich. I always need sandwiches. So that's about it for today. It's just a quick little video. There's so much stuff in here that we're going to be listing this soon. We ordered a backdrop for the wall here because we're going to start hanging things against the backdrop. It's like a brick colored backdrop. Hopefully that will spice things up a little bit on our eBay page. And Steph got a new phone. We upgraded her phone to the iPhone 6, so she'll be taking pictures now with the iPhone 6. Before I don't even know what you have. It was taking really dark pictures. You know, anything that was like black was just like a blur. It was like, here, buy this shirt, and it was just like a black blur. It didn't look good, so we upgraded that. And really what we're doing right now is just upgrading things so that when I quit, we're ready to go. The next thing we need to upgrade is our studio lights, our picture daylight lights or whatever. And then the backdrop, and I think at that point we bought a steamer to steam the wrinkles out of clothes. Is there anything you think we need?
No.
You think I've gone overboard, huh? You want me to stop buying things? Just say it. Don't be. What do you?
No, I think that you're good. You got everything you need.
Really? You think we're good? Do you feel comfortable with me quitting?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Why don't you care?
Go for it. I get to spend more time with you.
That's what it's all about. But you're not afraid we're gonna be poor?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You think it'll work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully it works. So, I think I counted my work days, and it's going to be like 22 work days until it's time for me to go. So, and that's not counting today when I didn't go. So, we're looking forward to it. The next video we're going to do is probably a haul video on Saturday, and then also we're going to straighten this room up a little bit, and we're going to show you what our room looks like here. The room that we list in, and we have some storage. We have our computer in here. It's our office. So we'll do a video on that probably on Sunday. So stay tuned, and thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate it, and if you give us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it too because that helps. So have a great night.